They question you about the permissibility of liquor and gambling. Say in both is great sin because of their effects and some benefits little for man, but the sin is far greater than their usefulness. And they ask you what how much they ought to spend. Say spend that which is easy, extra wealth that exceeds your needs in this manner as he has made the above clear to you. Allah makes clear to you his revelation so that you may reflect about this world and the akhirah, and they question you concerning orphans, about caring for their wealth. Say to improve their lot is best by investing their money profitably. However, if you mix with them, if you combine their wealth with yours to share expenses, then they are your brothers, and there will be no problem with this. However, do not forget that Allah knows him who makes mischief, who mixes the orphan's wealth with his own for evil purposes from him, who improves, adds value to the orphan's possessions. If Allah willed, He could have made matters difficult for you by completely prohibiting the sharing of expenses with orphans. Allah is mighty, able to do as He pleases, wise in all His orders, while Allah has the right to command man to do difficult duties. He guides man with simple rules because He is merciful and wise. O Muslims, do not marry mushrik, kafir women until they have iman, until they become Muslims. A mu'min believing slave woman is undoubtedly better to marry than a free mushrik non believing woman, even though she, the mushrik woman, may be pleasing to you. And O Muslims, do not give your Muslim women in marriage to mushrik kafir men until they have iman, until these men accept Islam. A Momin slave is better than a free mushrik man, even though he, the mushrik, may be pleasing to you. They, the kafirun and mushrikeen, invite towards the fire of Jahannam, while Allah, through His prophets, invites towards Jannah and forgiveness by His order. Muslims should therefore obey Allah's orders and refrain from marrying non-Muslims because their speech and actions cause a Muslim to lose the dislike he has for kufr and shirk. Hmm. He, Allah, makes His revelation clear to mankind so that they take heed, accept His advice. All right, but later on in the Quran, there are verses which mention that a Muslim man can marry a Christian woman or a Jewish woman because it is more likely that she will revert to Islam later on. When she will see the truth of Islam, then she will revert to Islam later on. It is more likely. Yeah. Because Judaism is very, very near to Islam. Because the Jews do not worship other than Allah. Only one sect of Jews worship uh, Prophet Uzair alayhi salam. Otherwise, the majority of the Jews, I am talking about the original Orthodox Jews, they worship only Allah. Their only problem is that they do not acknowledge that the last prophet is Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam because of their racial jealousy, that they are jealous and they are arrogant. Why the final prophet is not from Bani Israel, from the descendants of Prophet Ishaq alayhi salam, the second son of Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam, and why he is from the Arabs, who are the descendants of Prophet Ismail alayhi salam, who was the first son of Sayyidina Ibrahim alayhi salam. This is their only problem. Otherwise, they know the truth. And the Christians, they are more kind to Muslims as compared to Jews. The reason is that many Christians are not arrogant people. They are only ignorant people. They are not arrogant people. What I mean is that once they realize the truth, once they realize that they are on the wrong, they accept it and they revert to Islam. That is why uh, the majority of the people reverting to Islam belong to the Christian faith. There are so many Christians who revert to Islam. So the number of reverts in Islam, the majority of them belong to Christianity. They were before reverting, they were Christians, not from Hindus, not from Jews, not from other religions, but Christians are the most people who revert to Islam because Islam accepts and respects Prophet Isa alayhi salam. Judaism does not accept Jesus. In fact, the Jews curse and abuse uh, Prophet Isa alayhi salam and his mother Maryam. Both of them, they curse them and they accuse them of heinous crimes. Yeah, the Jews disrespect, greatly disrespect. It is only because it is the secular Jews and the secular Christians who have made an alliance, and that is only for political means. This is not religious alliance. Even today, even today, the Orthodox Christians hate the Jews because they believe that they crucified Prophet Jesus alayhi salam or Prophet Isa alayhi salam. Whereas in reality, according to Islam and according to Quran, he was raised alive in the heavens and he was not crucified, but a look-alike of him was crucified. And in one of the Bibles, there is a detailed explanation of what happened in reality. And that is very close to the Quran actually. And it discusses the it discusses the issue that one of the followers of Prophet Isa alayhi salam was a traitor, and the Roman Empire was actually the Roman authorities wanted to execute Prophet Isa alayhi salam, and the Jews also wanted to eliminate Prophet Isa alayhi salam, and Prophet Isa alayhi salam and his followers were having a secret meeting, and that meeting is called the Last Supper. Yeah, yeah. So they in yeah in art also, the Last Supper is produced as a painting. Yeah. So, and it is mentioned in the Bible also. So what happened was that those followers, they requested Prophet Isa alayhi salam to request Allah to bring a heavenly meal on earth. So Prophet Isa alayhi salam warned them that if after that you still deny the oneness of Allah, then you will be destroyed. So they accepted it. And then from the heavens, food was being served. And then, yeah, it happened. And then one of the followers was a traitor, and he actually leaked out this information that they are having a secret meeting here, Prophet Isa and his followers. Because of this, Allah punished that traitor. He changed his face into the face of Prophet Isa. The Jews thought that they are crucifying Prophet Isa, but in reality, they were crucifying the traitor. And Prophet Isa alayhi salam was raised alive, and he will come back, and in the end times, when the Dajjal will come. So he will be Antichrist, Dajjal. Dajjal will claim first of all to be Isa himself, and then he will claim to be God after that. There will be two claims from Dajjal. The first claim that he is Isa, and the second claim is that he is God. So the Jews will follow. All of the Jews will follow him, and then Sayyidina Isa will come, and he will actually, in reality, he will be able to kill Dajjal. Nobody else will be able to kill Dajjal. Only he will be able to kill Dajjal. And he will lead the Muslims to victory. All of the Jews will vanish from planet Earth. There will be no remaining Jew. And all of humans will revert to Islam. After witnessing Sayyidina Isa alayhi salam, there will only be Muslims left in the world. And Prophet Isa alayhi salam will rule the whole planet Earth as a Muslim king, as a Muslim ruler. And then he will marry, then he will have kids, and then he will die a natural death. And after that, gradually, Muslims will start sinning, committing crimes again, and they will start leaving Islam. They will start idol worshipping, and the judgment day will happen on only non believers. There will be not even a one Muslim left in the world when the judgment day comes. So the judgment day is delayed because Muslims are present in this world. Muslims, yeah, as long as Muslims are alive, judgment day will not occur. Judgment day will only occur when all of the Muslims are dead. Yeah. All right. So, inshallah, meet you tomorrow. Wish you best of luck. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.